Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation. So thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, hey, Locario, can you help me here? This new gym I've been going to, I met a few girls there, but this one girl in particular was giving me a lot more attention than all the other ones. So of course I started talking to her more and playfully teasing her and laughing and joking. She even laughs at all my lame, stupid jokes. She asked me if she could call me Nelly. I told her to call me Daddy, and she actually did it for 2 days. When I would come in the front door, she would even call me the nickname she gave me all the way from the back of the gym and have a big inviting smile on her face, ask me how my day was, what did I get into over the weekend, and socialize with me. One day she even walked over to me, grabbed my arm and interlocked fingers with me in the middle of class so the instructor and everyone saw it. I thought to myself, man, she must really like me for some reason. This went on for about a week and a half. Then I asked her out. I specifically said to her, hey, what are you doing tonight? She said, studying. You want to be my date? I'm going to this bar / nightclub. She said, I got to wake up at 5 a.m. Then you said, okay, so when are you available? And she says, never. It's just a bad day for me. And she said this in a rude voice, and she just walked away. Mind you, she told me she went out the last 2 nights and over the weekend. So how are you never available? She did seem cranky or upset that day. Even someone else said to her, what's wrong with you today? You're not yourself. So I just figure she's having a bad day or on her period. Well, the next week I tried talking to her, and she's giving me one-word answers, not making eye contact, not smiling at me anymore, not socializing with me like she was. She done this for 2 days in a row. Did I do something wrong, or was she just seeking attention and stringing me along? Should I charge her to the game and ignore her when I see her and just start talking more to the other girls at the gym? I got my eye on this other girl with the BBL. I want to see what that's like. All right. Now, the problem here is this, and a lot of you guys do this, right? Is that you interact with a woman who is basically an attention whore, and you think the attention she's giving you means that she's actually interested in you, but she's just using you for attention. And then what happens is that you get emotionally invested, you get attached to the situation, and then you want things to go down, right? So what happened here is this girl, she was basically, playing around with you, using you for attention or whatever. And when it came down to it, she wasn't really trying to fuck with you like that, right? And you're asking, did you do something wrong? You know what I mean? And what you did wrong was allowing this woman to use you for attention. See, you said at the beginning of your email, right? You said that she was, giving you a lot more attention than all the other ones. And you said that she started to talk to you more and playfully teasing, you're playfully teasing her and laughing and joking and doing all this other stuff, right? And so what happens is she's going to take the attention, right? But it does not mean she is interested in you sexually. Does not mean that she wants to go out with you on a date. Does not mean that she actually is interested in you, right? And see, the problem with a lot of you guys is because you don't get enough attention from women sexually, because you don't actually make shit happen with women, in general, you take whatever you can get, which is all this back and forth nonsense. Now, see, whenever a woman is, basically coming at you or, giving you attention or trying to extract attention from you, or just in general, whenever a woman is basically like trying to interact with you in some form of fashion, right? You need to make sure that if you're interested in her, that you directly let her know that you're interested and let her know exactly what you want to do, and stop wasting time going back and forth talking about nonsense. Because see, you said that this was going on for about a week. You understand what I'm saying? A week and a half, actually. And then you asked her out. So why would you go back and forth with this for a week and a half and then try to make something happen? You should have tried to make something happen the first time this woman opened her mouth and said something to you, and you looked at her and knew you was interested in her. That's when you're supposed to make something happen, right? So imagine the first time she comes up to you and says some stuff or whatever, you actually respond and say, hey, listen, what you doing tonight? Right? That's what you're supposed to do. What you're not supposed to do is you're not supposed to go back and forth with this woman about nothing. And that's what you've been doing. Going back and forth with this woman about nothing. And then when it came time for you to try to make something happen, she's not trying to make nothing happen. And you're like, well, why is she in a bad mood? What's going on? It doesn't matter. You understand? It's just her being emotional and being a woman, but it doesn't matter. Why do you give a fuck? See, you give a fuck because you're so emotionally invested, and you're emotionally invested because you're going back and forth with her on nonsense. Right? So what you need to do is you need to figure out what you want to do in the situation. Let the girl know and let her choose. And if she's not trying to do that, you keep it moving, and then you don't give her any more attention. You see what I'm saying? So it's really simple. Stop worrying about what she's doing and think about what you want to do. And then you let her know what you want to do. And then if she's not trying to do what you want to do, you keep it moving and you stop giving her attention. Right? Now, if you was to see her in her gym and she just says good morning or hey, good afternoon or whatever, okay, what up? Good afternoon. And you just keep it moving and go do your workout. But all this going back and forth with her, playing with her, teasing her, telling her to call you daddy and all this other goofy shit, you're wasting all this time. And then on top of that, when she flips the script and is not giving you the attention, you're sitting there worrying about, well, what happened? Why are you acting like that? Why she's acting like that? I just don't get it. Like, why are you so invested in this situation? Just tell the chick what you want to do and then see if she's going to do that. If she's not going to do that, then you don't talk to her. You don't give her attention. You understand what I'm saying? You do not interact with her like that. It's that simple, right? So that's all you really need to do. When you're in those situations, do not go back and forth with these women. Just let the woman know what you want to do and see if she's going to reciprocate and do that thing. That's it. All right. So guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below. Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.